Eric Muad with Muad.com. Let's take a look at the long-term all data monthly chart for CAB. What we're going to do here is draw a simple straight line connecting the previous highs in the early years. So let's draw this line here. Now what we see here is there was a breakout in price during this period here. A nice price breakout right there, and you can see this corresponds with the RSI moving to 3-year highs, also all-time highs, and also moving above 61.8 for the first time ever. And of course we see that the stock broke out here, tested it, and went on a nice run, in fact its biggest run so far. Now if you take a look at that period, let's call it middle to about September, October of 2010, so we're talking about this period here, we see that at the same time the MACDs were also moving to all-time highs here, and the other MACD setting was also moving to all-time highs. So this meets the minimum requirements for what we call the ultimate Muad breakout. And again, the RSI confirms that this was a strong breakout because RSIs and MACDs were all moving to all-time highs. And again, this is the breakout right there in 2010. Okay, so that we can see the relevance of that line. So what we're going to do is extend that line because that line comes in play in the current market. So right there. So let's call it right there. And you can see that ever since this break here, the stock has come off its highs here. And what is more relevant is right now, as we begin the month of November 2016, it looks like the market is confirming resistance on that line. Now keep in mind, as I said, this line happens to be at about 61.8. The stock is down slightly, but it looks like if this is confirmed as resistance month to month, then the suggestion here is that the next meaningful swing trade for this stock is down, as long as it is showing resistance on this line. And again, this line happens to be at about 61.8. So watch this. If the monthly RSI cannot move above 61.8, expect the big spike lower, or at least the stock to drift lower in the coming weeks and in the coming months. Eric Muad with Muad.com. Even though this is a buyout, you never know. If the charts are true, maybe this suggests that the stock eventually drifts lower before it stops trading. Peace and blessings. EACS.